the next section that we have is confession story time. Great, and I'll be speaking on these stories. So this will have 3 different categories, sections, subsections. So the first one is, what's the most simpy thing you have ever done? Simp, like when they say, he's a simp. So what's the most simpy or the simpiest thing? One person shared, my freshman year of college, my boyfriend was a graffiti artist. I saved up all my money to get him every color of Matana can spray paint he wanted for Christmas, and he had to steal my meals from the cafeteria for a week because I was so broke after. He got arrested for spray painting a garage a few months later. Next one we have, wrote a poem every day we were apart, 90 days, hand wrote them in a leather bound book and gifted them on our 4th anniversary. For Valentine's Day, I made a scavenger hunt and the clues were computer science related since he was into coding and video games. At the end of the scavenger hunt, I gifted him a letter and his favorite fashion item. Got pregnant. When I said ain't nothing more ghetto and simpy than being 18 and carrying a nigga baby that spelled angel as angle. Sent our names together on the last Mars Voyager. So just in case we can't be together on Earth, we can be together somewhere else forever. Okay. I made and dedicated a private Twitter account to him where I'd post words of affirmations, poems, etc. for him whenever he was having a bad day or feeling anxious. I made it so he could go back and read through them whenever he wanted. Sat with him in lunch detention, literally so embarrassing and traumatizing. I'll never do no dumb shit like that again. I see the comment section blowing up. Let me see what people say. That last one though, I divorced them around a month now. Okay. If there's a BFF version of simping, I used to travel 3 hours to visit someone I don't talk to anymore, and she'd always have to go to work, so I'd spend all day cleaning her apartment and making her dinner, but when she got off work, I regret every bit. I was a freshman at 21 years old. I was a freshman sending a 21-year-old money to come see me. His punk ass came, but was also going to see other girls after he left my campus and before he went home. I wrote him a letter after I found out, and he called me and said I was dramatic. On their birthday, I called them at midnight, bought them an expensive gift they told me about once, which cost me my entire savings, bought all their favorite snacks, then waited about 2 hours in front of their building just to find out they were hungover and can't meet me. What do you guys think about this? I see the comment section going off. Some person saying, I'm assuming that Ali bottom. What is Ali bottom? I've never heard that before. This is beyond simpy. People like this really exist. Girl literally was housekeeping for free. So someone said, I had a BFF that I used to vouch for and stuff. Like I would talk about her a lot, treat her as my daughter, encourage her, and she would do the same. Only for one day, she just cussed me out and told me I need to get a life. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Oof. Oof. Any comments, guys? Anything you want to say? Are you guys speechless? You have no words?
The girl was too shook to speak.
Agreed. Speechless. Missed my B-day, then cussed me out a month after. That's just crazy.
Yeah, no, I forgot her birthday.
You forgot her birthday, Ashley?
Yeah.
She forgot her birthday, that's what she did?
Yeah. Like a day after. She just did it and then blocked me, and I was like, why is she doing that? And then when I look, I was like, oh crap, I forgot her birthday. But hey, she forgot my birthday and I didn't behave that way.
So no, but she's the queen, remember?
No, man.
Yeah. Yeah, she got other friends and then she forgot about me. So, I was
Why
observing her.
this so like
What
this
happened?
never sound like you forget it, sound like you purposely forget it.
Because she forgot
No,
hers
I
though.
forgot. I really forget. It's like after I'm saying, why is she behaving this way? I was surprised, shocked to say the least. And then when I looked at my calendar, I said, and I was like, oh, now I see why she's behaving this way.
Right into the next one. So this man brought his girlfriend to the hospital. Her lips are swelling, tongue swollen, voice raspy, and throat closing. She's possibly going to get intubated. He told her, I've worked all day. I'm going home to sleep. Call me if you need me, and left. Let me tell let me tell you something, God. So after this person posted this tweet, a couple hours later, she followed up. Plot twist. He cooked her fish. She's allergic to shellfish and iodine. They've been married for 20 years. So this is not her boyfriend. This is her husband of 20 years. Who I'm certain at some point she told him she's allergic to shellfish. And this man cooked her food, probably had some cross-contamination. And his remark to her was, listen, I've got work. I've been at work all day. I'm tired. I'm going home to sleep. Call me if you need me. What you guys think about this situation? How you not feeling at this situation? Like, I feel like that marriage dead, That like, no, it just can't continue. It just could never continue. Let me look at the comment section.
Listen, no, but now come on back. No, you're not asking me.
I feel like that was probably his aim to definitely not have her come home back.
Yeah, me not go back there. And don't contact me either. I'm not contact you.
Man said, call me if you
Right,
need
man.
me. Man said, call me if you need me. I need to sleep.
Go see the man too. Yes.
So some people say he did that on purpose. Someone said, I'm too stunned to speak. Someone else said, remind me of that meme where it compares the first month to the fifth year or something. It's crazy. I'm gonna make an attempt to play a video. So if you guys can hear it.
That's it, guys!
Yeah.
Call you later! Page me!
Yeah, we can hear it.
One more time.
That's it, guys! I'll call you later! Page me!
It's literally the equivalent of this video. Man's like, listen, I know you're in the right now, but I'll talk to you later. Just page me. Just call me if you need me. I mean, literally, it looks like I need you, but just call me if you need me. Just saying.
That's it, guys! I'll call you later! Page me!
Definition of not my problem. So the comment section. Oh, you forget that. Latin yes. Murder gone wrong. Definition of Jamaican people. Murder. Someone said we divorced cause the hell? This guy told his girl he could call her later. Man saying want to sleep. He's going home to sleep. So moving into final confession section for tonight. And I'm going to give a warning. This next story is I was left without words. So prepare yourself, brace yourself. Feel free to walk away if you need to. All right? Okay, if it is too much, feel free to take a step back. I warned you. So my parents got divorced when I was 5. I had a little contact with him, and after age 8, she's talking to her dad. After age 8, no contact with my father. Mostly because my mother didn't want it. Jump to 2020. I'm 21. I moved to a bigger town, 4 hours away. Because of COVID, I lost my job. I started on OnlyFans and even tried cam shows for money. I started dating with an older guy who was a fan of mine via Twitter. He was quite handsome and fun to chat with. He paid extra for me sending videos to him. After a few months of chatting, we realized he only lived about 1 hour away and we had a good connection. We had many things in common. So he asked if we could meet up and take it from there. We did, and long story short, we had sex at his place that night. About 2 weeks later, while chatting, we mentioned his divorce and how he had not seen his daughter. I had already learned he used to live in my town, so I asked him the name of his daughter. It was the same name as mine, and I asked him the name of his ex-wife. He said my mother's name. I found out that I had been having sex with my father the last 2 weeks. It was a shock, and we took weeks to process it, but the sex was amazing, and we liked each other. Long story short, I'm still having sex with my dad, and I don't want to stop. My friends just think I'm dating an older guy. No one knows it's my dad. To be honest, it's kind of hot and a turn on. As I said, take a step back. Take a step back. Take a break. Come again. I understand if this story is, yes, I get it.
This is the funniest story I've ever.
My girl said she accidentally had sex with her father, but she thinks she'll do it again. Okay. Let's see what the comment section is saying. So, Betty been waiting to do that since forever. Not the bracing. Nah, he dumb girl just want him to take care of her kids. Backside. Just take the case and give me the pillow. What the hell? I'm done. I actually watched a video last night where this man surprised his girlfriend on one of their anniversary. Her eyes were closed, He told her to open them, and what she saw was surprising. In front of her stood a whole group of men. The dude said, I found all the men you have been with during our 1 year anniversary. Wow. Soup, they're different. Where them a make? Yeah, man, that's super different from Alabama crap. Throw his phone away. This is just not safe. They're sick, like sick. Sounds fresh out of Wattpad. Girl, I'm most Wattpad. Couldn't real. I'm so sick. All right, Ashley, go ahead. I see your hand raised.
Yeah, I was actually on the verge of typing more, but when I heard the last part, I had to stop.
Oh, you have to stop.
What?
You have to stop.
Jesus. But I think I lost about 50. I stopped processing it. Immediately got my head.
We have another bonus section, and prepare yourself. So, it was written
Wait. My mind still a process that.
No problem.
Hold
Take the time you
on. Wait with the scandal bag. Just hold on a minute. Did this girl say it's kind of a... You know what? Me gone on my bed. Have good night, everyone. It was happy to be here.
My girl said it was amazing. That's so when she's having sex and she says, "Daddy," it's okay. It hits different. It's a little too.
Stop you.
Oh God. No, stop. You can't, no, nobody understand. No, bother. Please. I can't take it. Nobody do that. But
Someone
still
say,
stuck at the parts where she enjoy it. All right, that's
she's the best. Someone say, I give up. I'm not a fan of incest, but homegirl has goals. It's sweeter like drinks. Hello, give me the scandal and stop it. All right, so the bonus section now. It's written in the first person, so I'll read it just like that, all right? So, my confession is, I was with a Nigerian guy, and after 2 years, introduced him to my best friend. He wanted to get his US citizenship, start asking me to ask my friend. I said no. The Nigerian then set a date night. I drove to the location. He left the hospital and I waited for 6 hours. He told me he had diarrhea, the worst date of my entire life. Do you want to know why he did it and what next? And another person I got post the next part. But if they do, can send it in the chat in our Telegram group. I feel like them probably have sex with the friend though. And now like I'm probably the friend sort them out. Me feel so too. Probably him say him have diarrhea, so maybe the girl, the best friend, is a good friend and she sort him out. What do you think?
What kind of sort out we are talking about?
Because it say him have diarrhea, like if he got him call a girlfriend and say, him have the worst day of him life, him have diarrhea. Him there at the hospital for 6 hours. So I feel like say maybe him try to make a move off of the girl best friend, and maybe the best friend is a good best friend. So should probably give him some latex or laxative. You know where we get latex from? Wow, where that come from? Laxative. Sort him out. Gloves. Why would I stay so? It was just a slip of the tongue. Gosh. I mean, the girl is slip different from me still because she have daddy issues on a different level, but let's not go there again. No, let's. Hey guys, the floor is open if you want to talk about your favorite parts of the meeting today. Any highlights, any sections that you particularly really enjoyed, go ahead. The floor is open to you.
Yeah, I was making a when the part about the incest situation came about. I was stating that I was watching a video where this guy surprised his girlfriend on their 1-year anniversary with a group of men standing in front of her. He then told her that this is a surprise to her, that of all the men that she's been with during the 1 year they have been together. And her face was very shocked and surprised, but sad. And then the dude said to her, "Are you happy?" And she's like, "No." And he's like, "Why?" She said, "I was just wondering where your father was." The dude literally died.
That's again, that missed me and it sounds like it's sweet because it's sweet you. Say it again. Please.
The end part, right?
Towards the end.
Yeah. He said to her if she's happy. And then she said no. He asked her why. And she said to him that she's wondering where his father is. The dude just...
Well,
I think he died.
Flow won't let you flow. Will just not let you be great. Yeah, break up. Yeah, never say it again. Alive. Either way. You're breaking up. Say it again if you can. One last try. Third time's a charm.
I was saying...
No bother. Type it. Please type it. It not work. With all of it
that
No, just type it. You get worse. I think digital heard and they're offended. You get worse. Just type it.
1 minute later.
Out of the group of men. He gone to get the milk. Was he in father dead?
No, you definitely don't get it.
I don't get it. Feel free to explain it.
All right.
No, Ashley, I can't hear you. Go ahead, that guy. Go on. Run through.
All right. Remember, the group of men standing in front of her, group of men that she was involved with during the 1 year they were together.
Wait, I get it. Oh,
So he's expecting her to be shocked, and she's like, I don't see your father.
No, she's awful. Thank you. I get it now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey guys, that bonus story from earlier with the Nigerian guy, I see the part 2 has been posted. Hold on. It says, the bestie was still in the US. I never told her. He said it's fine. But however, because he's a doctor, he explains the situation. He then told me, because I said no, he treated me so well, that was my punishment. I then waited until his birthday and gave him something to really go to the bathroom for, then went out and drove off leaving. Why are you gonna go puke now, Ashley? Because of the girl and her daddy issues? The father and daughter story story hold me. Imagine him say, "Call me daddy." Lol. Listen, that would be, call me daddy. That would just, No, thank you. That's so. Question: if he breaks up with her, is she gonna have daddy issues times 2?
You know what? Everybody need to go to bed. And the whole of you need to go to church tomorrow. Do not make church miss uno tomorrow morning. Go to church.
Daddy issues squared. All right, guys, we're gonna end the meeting now. Again, it's a pleasure to have you guys. Can't wait to see you again next Saturday. Sleep good and keep safe. And please don't get into any
Yes, guys.
weird daddy fetishes, please.